And a very pleasant good evening to you, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Johnny Tucker Coliseum on the beautiful campus of Arkansas Tech University for tonight's Great American Conference matchup between the visiting Cotton Blossoms of the University of Arkansas at Monticello and your 19th ranked Arkansas Tech Golden Suns. Hello, friends. I'm Paul Smith. And what a matchup we have thus far. Arkansas Tech entering tonight's game with a record of 17-0, 4-0 in GAC play. Meanwhile, UAM at 6-9 overall, 1-3 in GAC play. Cotton Blossoms coming off a tough matchup down at Southern Arkansas. Came back to get a 3-2 win for their first conference win of this season. They have picked up wins thus far over SAU, Grambling, Mississippi Valley State. Arkansas Tech will wear their gold jerseys with gray numbers trimmed in green. Meanwhile, UAM in their green jerseys with green numbers trimmed in white. Arkansas Tech will serve to start this one. And it'll be Meredith Darnell. Some other matches going on at GAC tonight. Johnston. UAM is able to get it up, but they are not able to get it back over, and that is a point for Arkansas Tech, and that knots the match at a point apiece. So Lexi Johnston fills the hands of Vanessa Pollock, and that is a point for UAM. And that'll bring Harrison to the service line. And this one is going to be a kill for the Golden Suns.
Serving number 8,
Amanda Milnick will step in to serve. Golden Suns are tied at 2-2. This one comes across, and Greer Rogers slams that one down. Arkansas Tech goes up 3-2. Milnick sets middle. It's put across by Rogers. UAM will play. Back to the Golden Suns. And it was going to be hit into the net by Tabitha Spray. That's a point for UAM. Serving for UAM is Kendall Vondra. Back to the UAM side. They will hit it across, and that is going to go into the antenna. A point for the Golden Suns, who now pull ahead 4-3. Hunter Eschner to serve. We have a whistle, and UAM is out of rotation. So that will go down as a service ace for the Golden Suns, who now pull ahead 5-3 in this opening set. Hunter Eschner to serve. Cotton Blossoms come near side. Golden Suns send it right back to them. The attack by Brittany Hamilton is going to go into the net. That's another point for the Golden Suns, who have now stretched their lead to 6-3. Across it goes. It is sent to the middle. Golden Suns will keep this one up. And now to the near side. Allie puts it down, but UAM is able to keep it alive. Milnick sets. Rogers comes across the center. UAM able to alive on the defensive side. They send it back. Out of the near side, Allie Anderson, played by the libero. They go far side, and this one is going to be down for a kill off the hands of Vanessa Pollock. And Pollock will serve for the Blossoms. Eschner plays the serve. And now she'll come up with the attack. It's going to go wide, and now it's a 6-5 score. As after the run by Arkansas Tech, UAM has cut it back to 1. Golden Suns will be on the road next week in GAC play, traveling to East Central and Southeastern Oklahoma. They'll return home on October 10th for a tri-match. To the far side, Tabitha Spray slams it down.
Serving number 14.
And Madison Nagel will serve. Over to the far side, it is hit into the block. It'll go out off of the Cotton Blossom, or off of the Golden Suns, rather. That's a point for UAM. 7-6 is your score. Kendall Vondra will serve for the Blossoms as this one goes across. We're having some technical difficulties here, so we may lose video for just a couple of moments, but we ask that you bear with us, and we'll try to get it back up just as quickly as we can if we do lose it. Tabitha Spray with the attack comes across. It's going to be set up by Vondra over to the far side now. Hunter Eschner digs it up, and Allie Anderson's going to have to flick it across in desperation. Now it's back to the far side for UAM. It'll be played by Nagel. Milnick with the set over to Allie Anderson. But the Blossoms are there. They go to the middle for Harrison. And Harrison will put it across. Golden Suns unable to play it. That's a point for UAM. This set is tied at 7. Kendall Vondra steps to the service line. That's going to go long. That is a point for the Golden Suns. Tabitha Spray will serve. And that's going to be dug up. And that will go down, I believe, as an ace. As UAM unable to play it, it's 9-7 Golden Suns. Spray back to the service line. Vondra sets the near side. The attack is going to go out of play. Is a point for the Golden Suns. The attack by Aubrey Harrison went a little bit long. 10-7 your score in favor of Arkansas Tech. Tabitha Spray steps to the service line. It's going to be dug up by Katie Cool. UAM will send it across. They will send it out. That is another point for Arkansas Tech. And Coach Kelly Bordeaux is going to call a timeout. With a score 11-7, we'll step aside with them back in 60 seconds. This is Golden Suns Volleyball. – 11-7 in favor of Arkansas Tech. UAM will come out to serve. It's going to be dug up by Darnell. Over to the far side for Greer Rogers, and that's a kill and a point for Arkansas Tech. Well, for those of you on ArkansasTechSports.com, we welcome you back. We apologize for the technical difficulties with the video, but we are glad to be back live here from Tucker Coliseum, where your Golden Suns lead this one 16-10. Playable now back to UAM. And Cassidy Pomeroy will have this one dug up by Nagel. She just barely is able to get under it. And the Suns unable to continue playing that one. (16-11) in favor of Arkansas Tech. And there's one that is in. That is a service ace for UAM. Now serving will be Vondra. Vondra gets this one across. Darnell up with it. It's going to be set to the near side for Eschner, who puts that one down with some authority. There's a point for the Golden Suns. 3 kills on the night for Eschner. And Eschner will step up to serve. This one's long. And that's a point for the Blossoms. (17-13) your score. And Vanessa Pollock will step in to serve. Ellie Anderson up with it. Greer Rogers gets it. They send it back across. This one is going to be out, as trying to slam it down was Cushenberry. But it goes wide for a point for the Golden Suns. 18-13 your score. It'll be set to the far side by UAM, and that one is going to get down. A kill off the hand of Maggie Piles. Was putting together a solid offensive effort for UAM. That is her 5th kill of the evening. 18-14 your score in favor of Arkansas Tech. We're in the opening set. And Macy Mitchell will serve. To the far side for Tabitha Spray. UAM is going to play it. And a ball handling error is going to be called on the setter, Katie Kuhl. That's a point for Arkansas Tech, makes it 19-14. Tabitha Spray on the serve. It's across to UAM. This attack is going to be dug up by Nagel. Now Milnick sets middle for Lexi Johnston. UAM having all sorts of trouble with it, but they will get it back over. Milnick sets to the near side for Allie Anderson, who gets it across the net, but UAM is able to keep it off the ground. Now Amanda Milnick sends it over. A little bit of a scrum at the net. The ball goes back to the Blossoms. Milnick puts it across. This one's down for the point. That's a point for the Golden Suns. And now Arkansas Tech has stretched its lead to 6, 20-14. And once again, Coach Kelly Bordeaux is going to take a timeout. We're going to take it with her. Back in 60 seconds, this is Golden Suns volleyball. Back at Tucker Coliseum, 20-14 in favor of Arkansas Tech. Tabitha Spray will serve. This one's going to be trouble, and that one is going to be an ace. (21-14) your score in favor of the Golden Suns. Sent to the far side. The attack is going to be put down. And Ellie Anderson slams it down for the point for Arkansas Tech. Make it 22-14. 3 points away from closing out this opening set. Well, down in Magnolia, Harding and Southern Arkansas are in a barn burner. It's 19-18 in favor of the Lady Bisons in their opening set. UAM sends it across. This one's going to be in off of Arkansas Tech, so that's a point for the Blossoms, who cut it to 22-15. Back in for UAM, it is Torrin Cox and Cassidy Pomeroy. Cox steps up to serve. Allie Anderson digs it up. Milnick sets the near side for Anderson, who puts it down for the point. Another point for Arkansas Tech. Meredith Darnell checks back in to serve. This one makes its way over. Will be set up by Cox and slammed down. My goodness. A bit of authority on that one. Cuts it to 23-16. Aubrey Harrison with the kill. That's her third of the night. Maggie Piles back the line to serve. And that one goes wide. That is a service error off the hands of UAM. And Lexi Johnston will serve it for the Golden Suns. And this one is blocked down by the tandem of Amanda Milnick and Greer Rogers. And that is your set point. 25-16 your score. Arkansas Tech takes a 1-0 lead in this match here in Russellville. We're going to step aside and we will be back in just about 3 minutes. This is Golden Suns volleyball. Back at Tucker Coliseum in Russellville, where Arkansas Tech has taken a 1-0 lead in this matchup with UAM. The Golden Suns winning the opening set by the score of 25-16. Arkansas Tech hit .344 in the opening set, holding UAM to a 162 hitting percentage. Fans are having some issues with the internet in the building, which is causing the video to jump just a little bit, but we are doing our best to try to work with this one and try to bring you the broadcast to the best of our abilities here today. Two teams have sent their starters back out, so let's take a look around elsewhere in the GAC while the officials check the lineup. Harding and Southern Arkansas are going down to the wire in their opening set in Magnolia, 23-22 Harding. Meanwhile, Henderson-Washita just about to get started. Southern Naz and East Central, no report from that match. Oklahoma Baptist and Southwestern Oklahoma will start at 7 o'clock. UAM will hold serve here in this set. Golden Suns leading this match by the score of 1-0. And it'll be Torrin Cox serving for UAM, freshman out of Centerville, Texas. Milnick will set it to the far side for Eschner, and that one is down for a point. Fourth kill of the match for Eschner. Lexi Johnston holds serve. Sent to the other side. The attack is down. That one is out. Two to nothing, your score in favor of Arkansas Tech. Serves. This one is dug up by Maggie Piles. The attack is long, and that's another point for Tech. Golden Suns have gotten off to a 3-0 start here in this second set. To the far side for UAM. That one is wide. UAM wants a touch. They're not going to get it. And that is 4 points to start the set for Arkansas Tech. Across this one goes. They'll set again, and this one will go in play. First point of the set for UAM cuts it to 4-1 in favor of the Golden Suns. So Maggie Piles will serve this one. It's sent to the near side for Greer Rogers, and that one is going to be slammed down for the kill. That'll bring Amanda Milnick to the service line. 5-1 in favor. Milnick knocks this one across. It's going to be dug up by the libero Macy Mitchell. Comes across now. Milnick sets again. The attack from Tap Spray is going to go into the antenna. That is a point for UAM. 5-2 your score here in set. Checking back in with our friends down in Magnolia. Southern Arkansas has dropped the first set of their match to Harding, 25-22. So Harding takes a 1-0 lead in that one. And this is going to be an attack error on Tabitha Spray. And a point for UAM has cut it to 5-3. Amanda Milnick with the set. The attack down by Hunter Esch. Point for Arkansas Tech, 6-3. Hunter Eschner will serve. Seven 7-3 in favor of the Golden Suns. And the attack on the near side by Vanessa Pollock. Will go out of play, so it's a point for Arkansas Tech, 8-3 Golden Suns. As this one comes across, the Golden Suns will play it back to Madison Nagel, who sends it over on the free ball. Set to the middle for Cushenberry. The Golden Suns play it again. Allie Anderson on the far side hits that one into an attack error, and that will pull UAM to within 4. It is 8-4 in favor of Arkansas Tech. Elizabeth Harshaw will step up to serve. To the near side for UAM, it's Vanessa Pollock. Back, Milnick gets underneath it. They'll go to the far side for Allie Anderson. It's going to be dug up by UAM, and they'll bring it back across. Maddie Nagel on the second touch. Over to Tabitha Spray. Back to Arkansas. Milnick sets middle. Greer Rogers puts it down for the kill. 9-4 your score here in set number 2 in favor of the Golden Suns. And that'll bring Madison Nagel back to serve. 5'6" senior out of Rolette, Texas. Setting the far side, Cushenberry. Nagel's underneath it. Now Milnick to the near side for Tabitha Spray. This one is down and picked up by Harshaw. Back across to the Golden Suns. Allie Anderson comes up with it on the far side, and she puts it down for the kill. Make it 10-4. Now Nagel sends it over. Battle at the net. It's going to be won by Allie Anderson up with the block. Another point for the Golden Suns. Coach Kelly Bordeaux is going to take a timeout. We're going to take it with her. Back in 60 seconds, this is Golden Suns volleyball. Back at Tucker Coliseum, where the Golden Suns lead this one 11-4. I'm Paul Smith. Thank you for tuning in tonight on ArkansasTechSports.com, as well as Facebook Live. Appreciate your patience as we are troubleshooting the online video feed tonight.
Return to serve following the timeout, number 14,
Madison Nagel will serve for the Golden Suns. To the near side for UAM, it's Vanessa Pollock, but the Golden Suns are going to play it. Now Tabitha Spray comes in from the near side, and she puts a kill. Second kill of the match for Tabitha Spray. Golden Suns will put it over as Constant sneaks it over. And now she's going to come up with a block, but the Cotton Blossoms are able to play it. Millick to the far side, Allie Anderson. This one is going to go down as Suns and another point. 13-4 of Arkansas Tech here in set number 2. And that'll bring Madison Nagel to the service line. And this one is not going to clear the net. That is a point for UAM. 13-5. And Vanessa Pollock will serve for UAM. Nagel finds Milnick, who comes to the near side for Spray. That is a point for the Golden Suns.
serving number 12, Tabitha Spray.
Tabitha Spray steps up the service line. She's got one ace tonight. Go with 3 kills and 3 digs. And that is going to be ace number 2. Tabitha Spray back to serve again. And it goes across, and Amanda Milnick is right there on the spot to knock that one down. 5 now. 3 kills for Milnick. And Coach Beyer was looking to make a substitution, but that is not going to go before the play. Now she will send in Ellie Perkins and Marissa Drevnock. Drevnock comes up with this one. Milnick punches it over. UAM will play it. To the near side, the Blossoms go. And this one's going to get across off the kick save, and a beauty. And a net violation is going to be called on Arkansas Tech. So it looks like Pasak, that one, she got a piece of the net. 16-7 in favor of Arkansas Tech here in set number 2. And back to serve, it's going to be Macy Mitchell. And now the SIG, their displeasure with that one. Golden Suns will play it as Allie Anderson comes down, but the Blossoms managed to keep that one alive. Now they're going to have to give chase after this one. They will get it across. A free ball. Milnick sets far side. And with it is Allie Anderson for the kill. And that makes it a 17-7 set. Meredith Darnell steps up to serve. 6 kills for Allie Anderson. That's a team high. Set to the far side, and this one is going to go in. Kill off the hands of Aubrey Harrison. That's 5 for her. Cassidy Pomeroy is going to check back in, and serving will be Torrin Cox. Madison Nagel has trouble with it, but she keeps it up, and Darnell will send it over. Now the Blossoms, the set to the near side. It's going to be blocked back, but it's going to be played. Again, blocked back, and UAM able to keep it alive, if only for a moment. The free ball coming across will be played. Milnick sets it. Hunter Eschner puts it down for UAM. Well, after winning the first set in Magnolia, Harding has jumped out to an 11-5 lead in set number 2. And Henderson State leading Ouachita Baptist 12-5 in their first set. Milnick sets middle for Perkins. Perkins hits into a block. It's back, and Milnick puts it down. No question about that one. Point for Arkansas Tech. It is 18-9. So Ellie Perkins will serve, sophomore out of Van Alstyne, Texas. Set to the far side. That one will be blocked down by Eschner and Greer Rogers. Another point for the Golden Suns, makes it 19-9. This one's dug up by Kuhl. They sent to the near side, and this one is going to be kept alive by Eschner, but not for long, as Maggie Piles gets another kick. And now she'll serve. 19-10 in favor of the Golden Suns. And that's going to be a service ace. Maggie Piles for UAM. Sophomore out of Kendale, Texas. She has a match-high 8 kills, so got 7 digs. And she holds serve. Nagel plays it. It'll be set to the far side for Eschner. Nothing, as UAM barely had a chance to turn their head to play that ball. Eschner puts it down. Kenzie Dozier steps in to see her first action of the match. Sophomore out of Denton, Texas. Amanda Milnick steps in to serve. UAM having some trouble. They'll get this one across. Madison now to the far side for Eschner. Taps it over. Blossoms play it. They'll set to the far side. Now to the middle. Greer Rogers with the attack. UAM keeps it alive. Milnick has this one up, and Darnell sends it over. From the far side for UAM, Cassidy Pomeroy. That one is long. That is a point for the Golden Suns. 21-11 your score in favor of Arkansas Tech. We are in set number 2 here at Tucker Coliseum. Your Golden Suns lead this match 1-0. And another point for the Golden Suns, who have created some early separation through this second set and now lead at 22-11. Tech hitting .310 in the current set. Milnick serving. Trouble off the serve, but UAM's going to manage to get it back across. Now back to UAM as the dig went long. Milnick picks up the attack to the near side for Dozier. Dozier goes cross court. It's dug up. Now UAM plays it. Maddie Nagel finds Hunter into the net. Point for UAM. Aubrey Harrison steps up to serve. Senior out of Conroe, Texas. One of 3 seniors on Coach Kelly Bordeaux's squad. Milnick sets the far side for Dozier. Dozier is going to get the kill. It is now 23-12. Hunter Eschner barely clips the net. Milnick gets underneath it, sends it back over. Now to the near side. The attack is down. It is in play. It is a point for UAM. 23-13 your score. Elizabeth Harshaw is going to check back in for the Blossoms. And sophomore out of Spring, Texas will serve. Eschner digs it up. They send it to the far side for, and And that's going to go down as a kill for the Golden Suns. 7 kills for Anderson here. It is 24-13. Maddie Nagel sends it across. Suns to the near side for Dozier. It's going to be played up by Mitchell. UAM sends it over. Nagel's able to get under it. Eschner keeps it alive, and the free ball sends it back to the Blossoms. To the far side for Cushenberry. That one's going to be touched by Milnick on its way out. Point for UAM. It'll remain 24-13. Still set point for Arkansas Tech. And Vanessa Pollock will step up to serve. Nagel underneath it. It's set to Milnick. Now Ellie Perkins comes over. Tech. UAM plays it. Now back to the Golden Suns, and Amanda Milnick just got a little bit underneath the net as she was trying to set that one up. So a point for UAM yet again, cuts it to 24-15. Dozier gets it. They go to the far side for Ellie Anderson. Nothing going on that one for the Blossoms. And that will end set number 2. 25-15, the final score here in set number 2. Halftime at Tucker Coliseum. We're going to step aside for about 7 minutes. Come back with the third set of this match. So fans don't. This is Golden Suns volleyball. Welcome back to Tucker Coliseum on the campus of Arkansas Tech University, where the Golden Suns have a 2-0 lead over the visiting Cotton Blossoms of UAM. Golden Suns looking to move to 18-0 on the year before starting their first road swing, true road swing in GAC play. They did play a couple of consecutive road matches, but that was a couple of trips to Arkadelphia over the last 2 weeks. Next week, it'll be a long one. They will go to East Central on Friday and then to Southeastern Oklahoma on Saturday before returning home for a tri-match featuring Central Baptist and Lyon on Tuesday, October the 10th, and then the 13th and 14th, Friday, Saturday. You got a multitude of multi-directional Oklahoma schools making their way to Tucker Coliseum as Southwestern and Northwestern will come in. Third set about to get underway, and Meredith Darnell will step in to serve. And this one is across. UAM sends it back now to the near side for Eschner. And that one is going to go down as a kill. UAM was able to get underneath it to get it up, but they were not able to play it exactly how they wanted to. And it is a point for the Golden Suns. This one's back over to Arkansas Tech to the middle for Lexi Johnston. And that is going to be a kill and a point for Arkansas Tech. 2-0 here in this third set. Meredith Darnell to serve. As this one gets across, it is a kill off the hands of Maggie Piles, who adds to her match high now with 9 kills on the evening. Aubrey Harrison steps up to serve. Milnick sets far side for Lexi Johnston. And UAM with all sorts of trouble with that one. That is a point for the Golden Suns. Lexi Johnston will serve. As this one goes across, there is a point by the Golden Suns, a block. It is now 4-1. Going across now, the attack by UAM. It's dug up. Amanda Milnick with the attack and the kill. Five to 2, the score in favor of Arkansas Tech here in set number 3. Want to send a special hello out to Brenda Gilmore, who's watching us out in California. We appreciate your patience as we navigate through some network issues here at Tucker Coliseum. Coming with the attack on the right side, it is Greer Rogers. That is going to be out of play, and a point for UAM makes it 5-3. Hunter Eschner with the attack. It's going to be dug up, sent to the far side for UAM. Now the Golden Suns scrum at the net. It's going to be played by UAM to the far side. Nagel's going to dig it up. Milnick sets middle for Greer Rogers. That one is down for the point and for the kill. Point Golden Suns makes it 6-3. And Amanda Milnick will serve. This one goes back across. Now setting to the middle, Laureen Cushenberry. Golden Suns keep it alive. To the far side for UAM, it is Maggie Piles, but we have it is out of play on the far side of the court, went outside the antenna, so that's a point for Arkansas Tech. Makes it 7-3. Near side now, Cushenberry. It's dug up by Nagel. Tabitha Spray with the attack. Set over for Piles. Meredith Darnell does a great job getting underneath it. Free ball over to the Cotton Blossoms. Now to the near side for Cushenberry. A little bit of back and forth at the net to UAM. Darnell again with a big dig. Milnick sets the near side for Eschner. That one's down for the kill, and it is 8-3 in favor of Arkansas Tech. And Milnick comes across with the serve, and it looks like a ball handling error is what is going to be called against UAM, make it 9-3. Arkansas Tech with the lead. Set middle for Cushenberry. Tabitha Spray gets underneath it. Eschner will send it over. Blossoms will play it to the far side. And this one is a kill off the hands of Maggie Piles.
Serving number 19, Maggie Piles.
Maggie Piles serving. This one's going to go across. The Golden Suns able to dig it up, but not do much else with it. Now we have a UAM player in the net, as it looked like Vanessa Pollock got a piece of it.
Serving number 2, Hunter Eschner.
And Hunter Eschner will serve, and that is a point for UAM.
Serving number 26, Macy Mitchell.
Macy Mitchell will serve. Milnick sets it to the near side for Allie Anderson. That one is down for the kill.
Serving number 14, Madison Nagel.
Madison Nagel with the serve. That one is going to go down as an ace.
Wave your arms if you want the Golden Sun cheerleaders to find you for a mini volleyball.
12-5 in favor of Arkansas Tech. And Tabitha Spray will come down with the kill for Arkansas Tech. (13 to 5 in favor of the Golden Suns. It's going to be sent across, and putting it down for the kill is Vanessa Pollock for UAM. Make it 13 to 6.
Serving number 4, Torrin Cox.
Torrin Cox will serve for the Blossoms. This one goes across to Nagel. Setting is Milnick. With the attack is Lexi Johnston. That one's down for the kill, and Tabitha Spray will serve, with the Golden Suns leading this one 14 to 6. UAM gets it across. Milnick sets middle for Lexi Johnston, who puts it down for the kill. Another point for Arkansas Tech, makes it 15 to 6. Tabitha Spray sends it over. It is dug up. And UAM will try to keep it in. That one's going to go wide. That is a point for Arkansas Tech. Make it 16 to 6. Golden Suns now down into the single digits for closing out this match. To the far side they go. It is dug up by Nagel. Now Milnick sets the near side for Allie Anderson. Dug up by Pollock. The attack is into a block. UAM tries the setter dump, but Lexi Johnston keeps it alive. But Allie Anderson's attack is going to be blocked down, and there was nothing the Golden Suns could do about that one, as Aubrey Harrison and it's like Gracie Taves, I believe, were able to knock that one down. 16-7 in favor of the Golden Suns. Anderson on the near side. That one gets down for the kill. Another point for Arkansas Tech, makes it 17-7. Meredith Darnell and Riley Vogt will both check in. And Darnell will serve. UAM with the attack on the near side. It's going to go long off the hands of Harrison. Another point for Arkansas Tech. 18-7 in favor of the Golden Suns here in set number 3. Well, right now it's kind of a battle between Allie Anderson and Maggie Piles, both with 10 kills. See who's going to get out of here with the match high. To the near side they go. Aubrey Harrison with the attack. It is going to be dug up. Nope, going to go out of play off the hands of Milnick. Milnick dove for it, but was not able to pass it off successfully, so it's 18-8. And Harrison will serve. (18-9) now after the point comes down for UAM. Tech with a pretty substantial lead here in set number 3. They lead the match 2-0. Darnell digs it up. Milnick sets middle for Johnston. UAM will play it, and they are not able to get it across. Make it 19-9. And Lexi Johnston will serve. This one is going to be dug up by Macy Mitchell. Sent across. And the Golden Suns just unable to control that one. It is a point for the Blossoms, make it 19-10. Reagan Skinner, freshman out of Magnolia, Texas, will check in for UAM. And Skinner's serve is going to be sent back by Amanda Milnick for the kill. Milnick picking up her 6th kill of the night. Makes it 20-10. Attack by UAM goes long off the hands of Cushenberry. Another point for Arkansas Tech. Golden Suns' magic number is 4 in this match. Mackenzie Eford is going to see her first action of the evening. UAM with the attack. Madison Nagel will dig it up. It is sent across by Tabitha Spray. Dug up. Now sent to the far side. But that is going to go down as a kill for Maggie Piles. 21-11 your score. Arkansas Tech leading UAM here in set number 3. Golden Suns 4 points away from closing this one out, and Maggie Piles will step up to serve. And this one is going to get down for the kill. A point for the Golden Suns. Make it 22-11. That one's going to go for Tabitha Spray off the hands of Milnick. Milnick right now, 34 assists, 12 digs. Double-double for the sophomore from Tahlequah, Oklahoma. Hunter Eschner will serve. It'll be set to the middle. Still playing along the UAM side. They will pass it over. Milnick sets to the far side for Spray. It's down for the kill. Tabitha Spray picks up her 6th kill of the afternoon. It is 23-11. Hunter Eschner sends it over. UAM has some trouble, but they are able to play this one and get it over. Allie Anderson with the attack. That's going to get down for the kill, make that 11 for Allie. And now it's match point for the Golden Suns. 24-11. Arkansas Tech leads it here in set number 3. This one is played to the far side. The attack is going to be off of an Arkansas Tech player. That is a point as Vanessa Pollock gets the kill. That is her 5th kill. 24-12 in favor of Arkansas Tech, and serving will be Macy Mitchell, the 5'7" senior from Lumberton, Texas. Sent across to Nagel. It is set to the middle, and that is a kill off the hands of Mackenzie Eford, and that is the match here in Russellville. 25-12, your score here in set number 3. Arkansas Tech wins this match 3-0. 25-16 in the opening set, 25-15 in set number 2, and 25-12 in the third set. Golden Suns led by Allie Anderson, who tied with Maggie Piles, both with 11 kills, but Allie Anderson's was part of a very impressive night where she hit .429. Amanda Milnick finishes with 6 kills, 37 assists, 12 digs. Hunter Eschner also with 12, and then Madison Nagel leading all players with 17 digs. Golden Suns hit .375 for the match, including hitting .500 in that final set. 5 service aces and 6 blocks for the Golden Suns versus 3 and 1 for UAM. Well, the Golden Suns will continue conference play next week. They will be off for about a week, going to East Central next Friday night, 7 p.m. match in Ada, Oklahoma. Then they'll travel to Durant, Oklahoma to face Southeastern Oklahoma. That match will take place at 1 p.m. And then they'll return home on Tuesday, October 10th for a couple of non-conference matches against Central Baptist and Lyon before resuming conference play against a pair of multi-directional Oklahoma schools. It'll be Southwestern Oklahoma on Friday the 13th and Northwestern Oklahoma on Saturday the 14th. So until next time, my friends, this is Paul Smith. Golden Suns improve to 18-0 on the season, 5-0 in Great American Conference play. Your 19th ranked Golden Suns remain undefeated with another win at home. Until next time, I'm Paul Smith. Good night, everybody.